How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Tacoma Beach channel, where, as you all know, it's all about the taco. Today we're in Plaster City, California, and we're going to be hanging out with Brandon Walsh. He's a racer for the Baja, and he's getting his truck ready for the Baja 1000. What are we going to do today, man?
The main priority today is to do a major shakedown of the whole truck. You know, we got a lot of new parts on this thing for the 1000, which is important in a long race like this, 1,227 miles. But the main thing is we want to dial these shocks in. We made a few adjustments on spring rate, and we're going to go through and change the valving as we go. So you'll see in a little bit here, we'll be taking some runs, practice runs first. We'll clock the speed, figure out where we're at, you know, get some guys in the truck and be like, you know, we need a little more rebound, a little more compression, you know, lower the truck down, make the truck higher. The goal is to gain 15 to 20 miles an hour if we can from our first run.
So by simply tuning your suspension system, you're going to be able to gain that speed. That's crazy.
Absolutely. So as you can see on this truck has coilover and a bypass. The coilover has about 20% of the valving, and the bypass shock is the shock without the coil on it. You'll see a bunch of tubes on it. They say compression, rebound. Each one of those tubes is unique from the other. What is telling the shock shaft when it goes into the shock how to react when it hits a certain speed and whatnot. So what we're going to be doing is going up and down. You'll see us pull in, someone will turn some tubes, we'll go again. And it's a tedious process. We'll be here for a couple hours doing this, but last time we had some pretty good results, and I expect better results this time. So,
Brandon, let me ask you this, man. Am I going to get to be your co-pilot today?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The reason it is so critical that we get this truck tested and tuned the way we need it to be is we have an opportunity this year to win a championship. Not just for my team, but for Aaron's team, who has helped us the entire year.
Hello, my name is Aaron Silicio. I'm with Racing 905 and Homemade Motorsports. We're here in Plaster City to get this Toyota Tacoma dialed in for the upcoming Baja 1000.
We got some issues up front. We definitely need to do a lot of adjustment in the front. It's bouncing up like crazy, and we'll get it dialed in though.
On the first run, we saw that the rear of the vehicle was a little stiff, so what we're gonna do right now is slow down the rebound, and I'm gonna open up a little bit of the compression.
Okay.
Because you never bottomed out there, right? You didn't.
I don't think so. Okay. Not the back right now.
So basically, I want the back of the truck to stay still, and I want just the suspension to move into the vehicle.
You know, it's really hard to get up underneath there with the bedsides on there, so we'll be running most of the rest of the day with no fiberglass on the front and the back, but that's usually how testing goes.
We're opening up the compression a little bit. One, pass. Opened up the compression by adjusting the bypass tubes so we can get the rear of the truck a little bit softer. We want the suspension to travel up into the vehicle.
Way better, dude. Until that very end, but that's a big hole right there, dude.
I'm gonna make it so you don't have to let off on that one.
Yeah, right, dude. The back feels 100 times better, dude.
I'm not even touching the back.
Dude, just like that, man. Way to go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. The back is pretty dialed in. Right now, what the guys are doing is working on lowering the ride height of the entire truck in the front about an inch or so, maybe a little bit more.
We just wrapped up with the second run. Truck looks good from the back. We're gonna go ahead and start messing with the tubes up front so we can get a little bit more miles per hour. We're gonna open up the compression so we can get the suspension to travel up into the truck rather than making the body fly up in the air.
wants to get out of its lane a little bit and
How much
whatever.
tire pressure we got on the tires?
I'm not sure.
We're gonna check that right now. It's probably what it is.
So we'll go back? One more run, we'll go back?
Let's go back.
Okay.
And then we'll check tire pressure.
I'm gonna take it easy on that because it's not worth breaking anything on this truck for that big hit. I just got done with my last run of the day, and we went from 55 at the beginning of the day to a max speed 82. That's about 50% faster than when we got here this morning. That is amazing. Like, these holes have actually gotten a lot bigger since the last time we've been here. So 82 miles an hour for a 7 truck through some of this stuff is insane. Trophy trucks go through this stuff, and we're hitting at 82 miles an hour. So I'm very happy with that. There was a point on my second run where we came into a hit so hard, the whole front of the truck just like, boom, flew up in the air. There was sand everywhere. It was insane. And I was like, guys, we got to fix that because I don't ever want to do that again. It was kind of scary, to be honest, you know? You're going so fast, all of a sudden, boom. But now we can get through there a lot smoother, and we're, like I said, 82 miles an hour. I am very happy with that. It's crazy. I mean, you go into some of these bumps and you have to convince yourself, keep your foot on the gas because they're huge. You know what I mean? If you take your foot off the gas, you're going to be in trouble. But as long as you trust your right foot and your shocks, you will make it through there, and it is amazing what these shocks will do. It's amazing.
And that's key. That's key. Like I was explaining to him, I mean, you got to make sure the truck is predictable. I mean, the truck has to do what you want it to do when you're on the pedal, when you're on the brakes. But I mean, if it's predictable, then it's almost impossible to make a mistake.
So it's Aaron's turn to drive the truck and get a feel for it, and he offered me a chance to be a passenger, and I can't wait. I've been dying to get inside this truck. I've been dying to get a feel for it, and it's about to happen. What happened? It broke?
Oh no. Should I just take the glass off?
So that's camera number 2 gone today.
Say what?
It's insane. It's crazy how it beats you up.
Yeah. What do you think, man?
I don't know how you guys do it for the 1,000, man.
This is the Tacoma. This is just like yours, the Tacoma.
And it just floats.
As long as we don't take very many risks and just keep the truck all in one piece, I mean, we definitely can win the race.
Dude, wish you guys the best, and I would have loved to be out there for this year's Baja, man.
We'll bring you back the trophy.
Let's do it. Hell yeah.
We went through those whoops at 80 miles an hour. You got to remember, when we first got here, we were only doing 50 miles an hour at these 4-foot whoops. Just right now, 82 miles an hour, top speed, 4-foot whoops. It's ready for the Baja 1000.
To finish this race would be amazing. To win the race would be a dream come true. And I feel really good about it. I think the whole team feels really good about it. We have a really good game plan. So I'm hoping you guys tune with us next time, we'll be Baja 1000 champions.